Princess Arissa here, and when we last left off, we were told that the hero was sick, and we gotta get some dragon grass to heal him up. Unfortunately, the dragon grass is up in a valley to the north, beyond the werewolf village, that nobody has ever come out of there alive, including Kara's parents. Krill's parents. She's Kara in other translations. We owe it to him because he basically brought us back here, so we're going off to save the hero. Open the gate. But sir, X-Death monsters outside. Once we're clear, shut the door and don't open it for anyone. Sorry, if we do that, we won't be able to re-enter the castle. Are you certain that's what you want? Yep. And here we go. Alright, now close the gate and seal it. Don't let anyone inside, no matter what. If you so command, take care, your majesty. Uh-oh. And here comes the monsters! Yipes, didn't take long for X-Death's creeps to get here. On your toes, kids. Here they come. And even though 3 monsters appear, we only have to fight 1. And it's our old buddy, the Abductor. He's a little bit stronger than he was last time. I think he has 1,000 more hit points. But hey, there's 4 of us now instead of just fighting him solo with Whiskers. So, we'll just take care of him really easily. Hit him with, our strongest spells. Bio's good, non-elemental. Has a slightly higher base damage as well compared to your level 2 elementals. I think your level 2 elementals might be 15 and Bio's 20. So don't quote me on that, minions, but I know that the thing is a little higher. So we're gonna reorganize some equipment here. I'm gonna keep my chemist as the healer of the group. So, and we're out of the castle, and whew. Well, we gotta head north to go see the werewolf village. Can use some, just heal Len up there a little bit. You can get a bunch of free potions up here in the werewolf village, so, and luckily it's not a long trip, but, there are some new enemies you want to encounter, including this guy here. So, pretty much all the enemies around here are going to be, weak to lightning, so, if you want, you can give your mages, a lightning rod to increase their, the power of their lightning spells. You know, heading right up here, and hey, there's the village right there. Gotta pass right through it. It's kind of like, Mist. The gate to Drakenvale is north of the town, easy to find. The question is, I forget what you said. Is anyone here? All the doors are locked. Yeah, but I was saying it's kind of like, the village Mist in Final Fantasy IV, where, was stuck right between the mountains. You couldn't bypass it, really. And there's the gate. It's locked, though. No good. It's locked tight. Figured as much. Guess we better go find Kelgor. I guess he's the boss werewolf. So we're just gonna head into this big house. It's conveniently called Kelgor's house. And it is locked. Maybe he's at the inn or something. Halt! You have encroached far enough. Uh-oh. Werewolves! And they're blocking the outside, too. Well, if it's a fight you want, then... Whiskers, calm down. They're our allies. Faris, if our allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies. Oh, Galuf. Kelgor. It's been quite a while, has it not? Ah, sure has. Kelgor's here. Here's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. We fought X-Death with you 30 years ago? Who are the younglings? Folks in the other world where we sealed X-Death. Friends of X-Death? I don't know why he would think that. This is like the dumbest scene ever. These cats are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought X-Death back, and you've led them here? You got it all wrong. Listen, stand down, Galuf. Whiskers, whoever you are, prepare yourself. I will test your blade. Yeah, even my brother Spartacus didn't think this scene was dumb. That's why he was growling. Kelger, Cronio, X-Death or no, show me what kind of man you really are. Yeah, like, if we were enemies, why would we be hanging out with Galuf? And they don't really try too hard to convince this guy that there's no reason to fight. I don't know. I think it's just drama for the sake of drama, and they, well, you'll see, I think, why they may put this thing in here. So, he's gonna try to attack us with this lupine attack. Hits us once, twice, 3 times. And now Whiskers is like, I'm gonna use my secret power and my secret technique. And boom! And he's gonna knock him into the other room. Whiskers, I told you not to hurt him. No, you didn't. You didn't tell us that at all. Yeah. But I think the scene just played out so that they can have Kelger, a reason why Kelger is like stuck in bed and can't help us, and also to reveal something about Whiskers here. Sorry about that, Kelger. Hell's bells, Kelger. Always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once? Silly, to foil my lupine attack so easily. You're more skilled than you seem. Nah, it's just a trick I learned from my dad. From your father, what was his name? Dorgan. What? What are you making those faces for? No way, you can't be Dorgan's son. Yeah, I guess this is the whole big thing. Dad's name was Norgan, and I'm his son, so what's going on? Yeah, I guess they just wanted that whole scene so like they can point out that, well, Whiskers, your father, along me, Kelger, and Zizat Sergei, we fought together against X-Death. Dorgan was one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. Yeah, I guess they just wanted this to point out that, Whiskers is, the son of Dorgan, one of the Dawn Warriors. But they could have done that so much easier. Just, when they said about, maybe when they were talking about who they were, this guy fought with, with me against X-Death. He's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors, along with, Zizor and Dorgan. And Whiskers would have been like, Dorgan, that's my dad's name. And he could fit it. I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of silly, that scene. But here we got the 4 Dawn Warriors. What? Seal him here? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another. What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Uh-oh. Now there really is no choice. He must be sealed, and we may not get this chance again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless all our hearts are united. Are you with us? He gave in. Well, actually, we knew he'd give in because X-Death was sealed in our world. And remember that area here with the 4 stones enclosed in the forest in those mountains? Yep, showing us how I guess that got sealed there. So there we go. They've sealed X-Death. Looks like all we have to do is find some more crystals and do that again. You're certain you want to stay? My mind's made up. But why? Safe journey. Yeah, that's what they say in He-Man Masters of the Universe, that movie with Dolph Lundgren back in the 80s. Dorgan. He wanted to stay to watch over the crystals. What a good guy. Dorgan yeah, basically after they said there, I bumped the squall too fast there. Basically, Dorgan wanted to stay to, watch over the crystals. Because he felt guilty about them stealing the X-Death in a different world. And now we just told him that, unfortunately, Dad, Dorgan, passed away 3 years ago. And he said, well, hey, let us do anything you want. And Whisk was like, just open the gate to Drakenvale. I'll have one of the villagers unlock the gate. Woohoo! So now we can head north, but we can't head north right now. I wish I, too, could fight by your side. But, we can't just head north right now. We gotta do, we gotta get some more equipment, look for some treasure, and, some monsters, and, do a little side quest here. Lord Quelb was very sick. Overexerting himself like that was foolish. To this day, no one knows why the Windrakes died out. X-Death set his monster hordes against us. Now there's hardly anyone left in the village who can fight. I pray for your safety and give you this song. It's quite effective against undead. This is a really good song, Requiem, if you're a bard. It does massive damage to undead monsters, and it costs no MP to use. So it's really good if you're a bard. This ceremony is to pray for your safe return. And now the guy who just gave us that song, he's just singing that, or the chant, to give us a safe return. So that's nice of them. And, let's talk. X-Death says monster hordes against us. There's hardly anyone left in the village who can fight. No one who has ever returned from Drakenvale. And here, if we go into the inn here, we talk with this guy up here. Sit down, sit down. I've prepared a great meal for you. If we sit here, you can do this up to 3 times. He gives us his food. And we get to eat up and basically acts as an inn. And in addition to that good dinner that we get, he gives us dessert. And the dessert is 8 potions. You can do that up to 3 times. So we're doing it once here to heal ourselves up. And then we got a small little side quest to do. And no one has ever returned. Okay. You want to go to Drakenvale? Insane. Sheeps just say bah. And we got a little side quest to do here coming up. X-Death said, okay, we already talked with him before. A strange voice has been coming from this well. It's quite disturbing. I see. Zizu tried to protect the fire crystal, but... yeah. Frog. A frog. An old man. Will you bring me a frog? Come on, bring me one. I gotta have one. Okay, so... our little side quest is you gotta go catch a frog. One of the monsters outside the village here is a frog monster. So we want to go capture that frog monster. And hey, we got a final new type of rod, the poison rod. Oh, we'll just buy 10 of them. We can break them, inflict poison on an enemy. No new weapons that we want. Because you can't really use them. Yeah, we can sell that great sword that we got here. Because none of our characters can use it. So, might as well sell it for some money. And just looking at my inventory. Yeah, there's a few pieces of armor that we can get here. Nothing from this thing here. But the other guy over here, he sells headband and power armor. We're going to get the headband and power armor. So that we can just make Galuf there, or whoever's going to be our Beastmaster, just a little bit stronger. They're like the only class of ours that's really physically attacking. So, as you can see, it raises... both of those pieces of equipment raise the strength of the character. It lowers the agility a little bit, but the strength is more important, so. No. Alrighty, and now we're going to do this little side quest. We're going to get that guy a frog. And you have to be a Beastmaster to do this side quest. You basically have to go outside the village and wander around and try to find one of these Kornago frogs and capture it. And then once you capture it, if you have 10,000 gil, you can return the gil to the gil and the frog to that guy, and he gives you this Kornago Gourd. And we read about that earlier. Somebody told us about it. And what it does is it keeps you, instead of reducing an enemy's hit points down to 1/8 to capture them, it allows you to reduce their hit points down to a half. So, yep, we're going to want to catch that frog down there at the bottom. Problem is when you reduce his hit points down to around 1/8, he may run away. So, it's really important that, we don't concentrate all our fire on him, until we're ready to catch him right with the Beastmaster. So, I used that final black magic spell to just, put him over the threshold, and knew that Galuf, the Beastmaster's turn, was next, so he was able to sneak in before the frog's turn came up. So, now we caught the frog. We also encountered a few new enemies there. There's only one new enemy in this area that we have to meet before, and we can meet him before we go into the thing. So now we just go back to this well. The old man pops out again. We give him the 10,000 gil and that frog, and he gives you this pot. Yeah, it's a good deal. What do you say? Sweeto, I'll eat like a king tonight. He's gonna eat that big frog. Oh man, that frog was like 4 times the size of a human. He's gonna have lots of leftovers. But yeah, we want to equip that Gourd onto our Beastmaster, because now he can capture enemies that have only been reduced to half their hit points. So yeah, definitely helps him out. And hey, we can use our second free heal up here, and our second 8 potions. And then the last time is after we get the dragon grass. Spoilers, we're obviously going to get the dragon grass. We can come back this way and get the final 8 potions. So, yep. And there we go. So, we'll have a place to heal up when we finish our next adventure to find the dragon grass. But that's what we're going to head to now. Like Kelgor said, the gate is now open, so you just go up to the gate, hit the A button, and it pops open. Short stroll right up here into this mountain. That's where we're going to find the dragon grass, but first we want to find one last enemy. And here it is. The Coast One. So we're going to capture him, because we don't have any, beasts right now captured for us, so he doesn't really do anything when you release him though, so he's kind of worthless to catch, but yeah, might as well catch him because nothing better to do with him. Plus we get to show off how the jaw works. So still a little too strong, but that's okay. One more hit and we'll take him out. So we'll get him down to his half HP. So just use a bolt spell. They are weak to lightning. And boom, we took care of him. So, oh, I thought I caught him. Well, yeah, I'm doing post commentary here. But here we are. Now we're in the valley where the wind drakes are, and that's where we'll pick up next time, minions. Bye!